Yo, that's crazy.
There's no food. They made it so much smaller
All right,
than it used to be. I didn't get any
look,
pictures of the donuts yet.
look at the spread.
Oh, I'll get a plate. I'll get a plate.
All right, welcome back, guys. So currently we're separated because of summer break, but we're dividing and conquering right now. Devin's in
Yes, sir.
NorCal, I'm in SoCal, and we're doing a little review of our hometown donut shops. For me, it's a very personal donut shop to my heart. My parents came here to Moore Park in 1996, and this small family-owned Vietnamese donut shop has been serving donuts since at least then. Yeah, I don't know how long, but much more before that, but they've been here for at least 27 years. Um, and this is Donut Shop West in Moore Park. Definitely a must try.
Beautiful, beautiful entrance, beautiful introduction. I don't know how long Donut Alley has been open, but I do know it is a staple of my small town of Larkspur. Pretty much the only donut place I think in the town. Changed ownership a good amount of times,
Hmm.
and from what I have heard, the quality has gone down each time, but it's still a classic and a staple.
As
Uh,
you're saying, the feet got smaller, huh?
the feet, the foot has
That's
gotten smaller.
that's looking like what? Like a size 5.5? What did it used to be?
I'd say it's not about length, it's more about girth.
Mm.
The girth has decreased.
So it's a narrow foot.
It is a very narrow foot. Like that's like a, you know,
No heel, no heel.
genetic freak of a foot right there.
All right.
So here's the spread that I've
Yeah,
chosen today.
take me a walk through
I've
what
gotten
we're reviewing today.
two plain glazed,
Okay.
one in memory of Jerry, of course, one old fashioned. Oh God, my phone. One old fashioned. Of course, the classic foot. I
Mm.
would have gotten one of the giant donuts, but they didn't have one, unfortunately.
Woke up a little
And
too
then
late.
for my dad, I got a raspberry jelly filled donut.
Mm. Okay. It's a solid spread, solid spread. I don't know if I'm messing with the jelly donut, but let Mr. Welpley do his thing. Um,
He's a big fan.
so today, obviously, we start with the classic glaze. Just look at the
Very
hash
nice.
marks. And then we have another staple, the sugar twist.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the sugar donut, my parents' favorite. Just look at the height on that.
That looks
Pop
very
it.
raised. Very raised.
Very raised. And then one of my childhood favorites, the maple bar. And then look at the undercarriage. Look at the hash marks. It's very clean. It's very clean. And
Very well.
tell me you've seen a bigger donut hole than this.
That is a donut square right there.
I don't
Donut
know.
cube.
I don't know what donut this is the hole to, but that's a big donut.
Good spread. Good choices all around. I will say, unfortunate thing about Donut Alley, although I guess it is a good indicator of them being local businesses, hole in the walls, is that they're cash only.
Hmm.
And I did have to pay like a $3 fee at the ATM to purchase these donuts, which was very heartbreaking to my wallet. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
All right. You want to get started with the glazed donut?
Yeah, let's donut real quick.
This donut.
I'll do the poll. Gotta do the poll.
Quick pull test. Whoa.
Okay.
It's very
Staying
soft to
together.
the touch. This might be one of the softest donuts. Just look how airy it
Quite
is.
fluffy. Yeah, I think we got similar donuts here. All right, cheers.
This donut.
Donut.
This just reminds me of home, man. I don't know. I'm trying to keep the personal bias out of this. I'm imagining that this is Dunkin' right now to give it a fair review. But it definitely passes a 2-bite test.
Not that that was a 2-bite test for me, but I can definitely tell the quality has gone down since like I was in high school or mainly middle school, I guess. It's not as satisfying a bite.
Having some
I think
lighting issues.
the frosting layer is lacking a little bit. As you can see, there's not much we're working with here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to show, but the icing on this is very nice. It's not like it's very crystally. Like if it almost falls off like flakes of Parmesan cheese.
That's what I was thinking. I think we should move on to the specialties.
Okay. You want to rate a classic glaze?
Yeah, my classic glaze, a little bit disappointed with it. Still a solid donut. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
What'd you
Can
give
you hear
it?
me? 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. This is hard for me. This is hard for me. I would say like I could eat like an unlimited amount of these classic glazed from Donut Shop West. Just the diminishing marginal utility is just so low. Like it's just flat. Like it's just pure enjoyment the whole time. And so when I'm thinking about like a Randy's, like obviously I think it starts a little higher, but it's like a slow linear trend, whereas this is just flat. So I'm thinking that I gave Randy's a 9, and if that's the case, I'm giving this an 8.5.
Okay, it's respectable. Respectable.
All right, I think it's time. I'm gonna move on to the thick sugar donut.
I'll do my old fashioned.
Hello,
This looks like a classic old fashioned.
it's literally raining sugar on my desk right now.
You hear that?
This is so plush to the touch. It's like a pillow. Here,
Yeah,
can you hear
gotta
that?
go near your mic. Near your mic. All right, there's the tune. Seems like a classic old fashioned, more cakey.
Let's donut.
Very solid.
Donut Shop West, they have the classic sugar down. They have it down. I don't know who in Vietnam passed down the family secret, but they got it.
I gotta say, this is better than their plain glaze for what it is. I appreciate that.
I have to say this is also better than the plain glaze, the classic sugar.
Okay,
And
okay.
I'm going in strong with this one. It's a 9-0. 9-0.
I know we got a Randy tie right here. Randy tie. This one, although we don't legally officially rate the non-plain glazed donut,
Yeah.
this one is a solid 7 out of 10 for me.
Solid. Solid.
Now is the time of the day, time of the morning that I've been looking forward to the most. I get to suck up some toes.
Alright, if you're sucking on the toes, I'm going in for the ball.
Okay. Stop.
Let's donut.
Pinky toe. This little piggy went to Devin's mouth. Mm. I like to imagine that this is the foot of a man that I've been assigned to torture and get information out of. So tasty.
Are you the torturer piling up this guy's feet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What did he do to deserve this?
Probably like said Duncan was good or something. Look at this. He's got like little. Um, you know, I don't know if it's just the toe effect, the dog effect, or what. That was better. That was significantly better than the original plain glaze,
Take a bite of the
and it
heel.
fundamentally is the same.
You have to take a bite of the heel to get the whole toe, the whole
He
foot.
still hasn't folded. He still hasn't folded. Yeah, I gotta. Oh no, that's good. Frosting is a lot better. Okay, okay. How would you rate your donut hole?
Donut hole? I don't know. I kind of just inhaled it. I have to go in for another bite.
Oh,
Um, it's solid. It's solid. I'd say it's a little worse than the regular glaze. It's definitely easy to just like pop in a donut hole and just keep going. That's why you can get like 12 for like 250 or
oh,
something, maybe
yeah.
$2.
Let's talk prices here. How much was the plain glazed?
I don't want to make stuff up, bro. I kind of forgot, but I know it's for sure under $2.
Okay, these were like 195, I believe.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was like 12 donut holes for 250.
Okay,
And
yeah, I
like
didn't ask about the donut holes.
they're this big.
They were significant. Mm.
Um yeah, in total it was 7 donuts and 6 donut holes for $13.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I got mine all for 12.10 or something. So it's probably a
Um
little more expensive. We've gone a little too mainstream over here, clearly.
I think it's time to move on to the last specialty item for me,
All right,
the
I
maple
will not
bar.
be consuming my dad's donut, but I will show right there. I don't know if my dad's here actually. What time is it? Do you have a time?
It's currently 8:53
Okay,
Pacific time.
give me 1 minute. I'm gonna see if my dad's here. He can give the review.
I have to say the maple is definitely a little harder, or just not as plush on the inside. Like just pulling it apart, it's like so soft, but it's more firm overall. Whereas the sugar is just like an easy pull. It just pulls. But I
Mm,
think it's probably because the undercarriage here has like a lot more shape and it's harder to pull. I will say that the bottom of the undercarriage of the sugar versus the maple, that softness and firmness is definitely tasteable. So like if you took off the maple and like you put sugar on it, like over the whole thing, it would definitely not be the same as like a regular sugar donut. just because the undercarriage of the maple is so tough. Like
Keep your shoes on.
just look at the grill marks. But
Yeah.
anyways, here we go. First bite. Maple.
All right,
donut.
hold on. No. Okay, Jerry, you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, Papa Welpley has arrived.
Hi,
Hold on, let
Mr.
me take
Welpley.
Hey,
How are you doing?
uh,
Good morning.
uh,
Good morning, Mr. Welpley.
oh, we can't hear anything. Hold on. No.
It's something when I first.
There we go. Wait, talk.
Good morning.
Oh, there we go.
Good morning,
All
Mr.
right.
Welpley. How are you doing, sir?
We're doing our donut review here, Dad,
Oh, okay.
and this is your donut.
I will be happy to give my review of
You gotta
this.
give very detailed review.
All right, so this is an unusual donut in that they actually cut it in half, like instead of the injection method, they sliced it and made it like it's sort of like a donut sandwich. So
Wow.
physically very different.
Is the top and bottom equally glazed?
Yes,
No.
they're not the same. I mean, no is the answer. There's an obvious top that has more glaze on top, and it's bigger. It's twice as big as the bottom half, so they're little lazy in their proportions and application of glaze. But donut doesn't have to be beautiful. It has to be yummy. So let's see.
Let's go for a bite
The real
test.
test here. Oh, nom, nom.
You're making the same noises as me.
I give it a literal num num. Yeah, that's good.
All right, does it pass the bite test? You want another bite?
No, I yes, I definitely.
Okay, that was like 4 bites. All right,
I should have all the bites.
so out of 10, how would you rate it? We're cutthroat here.
Out of 10.
Okay, so
Be cutthroat.
Wait, tell him your
What's your-
scores.
Your lifetime of experience.
Tell him your scores after to give him context.
yeah, so the I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Because it's I like the ratio of
There's a good amount of jelly.
of jelly to the rest of the non-jelly donut. But the bread parts are not as good as like Krispy Kreme. If they could do the same thing with a Krispy Kreme donut, slice it and put this much jelly in, that would be higher rated. And that's the only criticism I have. It's pretty good overall.
I see.
Thank you for
All right, that's it. That's it.
Thank you for your review.
Guest reviewer, Papa Welpley.
Yo, he was going in. He was going in.
He's gonna go get some milk now.
He's gonna get the
I
milk.
think we have to wrap it up quick because Jerry over here from Donutting with Devin and Jerry has a business meeting. Donuts. They're professional. This is a very professional organization.
Professional. All right, back to work. Wait, Devin. So he's getting the milk.
Yeah.
You know what that means though? That means if it needs the milk, it means it's not sustainable on its own.
Well,
so you have to think
he's
about
a little
that.
biased because he's the type of guy that goes through a gallon of milk in like 3 days. He just drinks milk. He's a milk boy.
Those are big numbers. Those are big numbers.
We got to take that into account.
Okay.
For sure, he inflated the rating. For sure.
Yeah, my maple bar, I think. I have to be honest. It's a 5.5. It's a 5.5.
Okay.
It does not pass the 3 bite test.
So this relative to the 6 out of 10, I will give this a 7.5 for the novelty
7.5.
and for an improved taste, improved icing. Overall better, much better.
All right, we will see you next time on
Donutting with Devin and Jerry. Peace. All right.
See you.
That was good. That was good. See ya.